Raiders. The Las Vegas Raiders have fired head coach Pete Carroll after one season. I was excited. I was excited being excited. I was excited of Pete Carroll being the head coach of the Las Vegas Raiders, but he got fired after one season yesterday. He got fired. He got fired after one season. Yesterday, last night, I was watching YouTube, and that's how I found out. So what happened? So what happened, YouTube? What happened? But next time you see Pete Carroll, it's gonna be a offensive coordinator for the Miami Dolphins, baby. So the Raiders have fired head coach. The Raiders fired Pete Carroll as head coach after one season. First, he was the head coach of the Trojans. Then he was the head coach of the Seattle Seahawks. Then he was the head coach of the Las Vegas Raiders. Yeah. Then he gets fired after 1 year. Now the Raiders are searching for a new head coach, a new one. Never mind my Chinese New Year calendar. Yeah, and I went to the doctor today, and I went to Target. So and I bought some potato. And I bought some potato. My mom bought me some potato chips. So yeah. So this is a Las Vegas Raiders hat. I love the Las Vegas Raiders, and I like the Miami Dolphins. I'm a Dolphins fan. Now listen to this. Firing a Pete Carroll just makes me sad. This makes me sad. So the Raiders have a minority owner, Tom Brady. Maybe he could be the head coach of the Las Vegas Raiders. Maybe he could. But he's just too darn old. But maybe he's just too darn old, but he's just a minority owner. I don't speak for the Raiders, but I don't speak for the Las Vegas Raiders. So Pete Carroll fired after one season, and the Browns have fired Kevin Stefanski as well. And it's Black Monday for all these NFL teams. First they started with the Browns, then they started with the Raiders, then they started with the Falcons, they started with the Browns, then they started with the Raiders. Yeah, they started for all three teams. It's Black Monday for all three NFL teams. So yeah, who might be next? I know who's gonna be next. It's gonna be head coach Mike McDaniel tomorrow. And Raheem Morris is interviewing for the Titans job already. He is. So it might be head coach Mike McDaniel tomorrow or the next few days. So if his head coach Mike McDaniel gets fired from the Miami Dolphins, I'll just make a YouTube video tomorrow or when NFL Network announces it. So yeah, so Pete Carroll fired after one season. Kevin Stefanski fired from the Cleveland Browns job. Two head coaches, and then Raheem Morris fired as head coach of the Atlanta Falcons. Three head coaches get fired. Three teams. The three of those teams are looking for new head coaches. So see you later, YouTube, and have a good day. And I'm out. Oh yeah, I'm out. I do videos every day, every week, every day, and every week. So see you later, YouTube. Have a good day and have a nice night. Bye-bye.